Hi everyone, today I'm going to share with you what's inside my travel makeup bag. This is a makeup bag from Clinique in case you're interested. Now I do have all my makeup tools and hair accessories in here. I'll be gone for 2 weeks, so everything I need is in this bag. So starting with hair, I've got 2 hair brushes. One is just a regular plastic brush to comb through my hair, and the other is a round brush for when I'm blow drying my hair. Then I've got a couple of hair accessories, and I put them in a little Ziploc bag or zipper bag. This is the mini snack size. And I've got my hair elastics, my hair bands, hair clips, and hair barrettes. So I put them in here just because it keeps them from floating around. If I need something, then I can just pull out the bag and then everything's easily accessible. I really do like using zipper bags for travel, not just for my makeup bag, but for my suitcase and my carry-on as well. There seems to be some construction outside now, so I apologize if you can hear it in the background, but there's nothing I can do to stop them. And if I don't record this today, it's not going to go up because I leave tomorrow. In terms of tools, I'm bringing a pair of tweezers, a set of eyelash curlers, set or pair, not sure. And then for brushes, I have my e.l.f. blush brush. So this will be a multitask brush for me, blush, bronzer, highlight. I'm bringing a spoolie for my eyebrows. Then I have 2 brushes for eyeshadow, the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush and the Real Techniques base shadow brush. And then I have my Real Techniques setting brush, just because I like this a little bit better for highlight, and since I had space, I thought I'd throw this one in. I also have my Imitation Beauty Blender sponge and then a sharpener, which I put in a little zipper bag just so it doesn't dirty my makeup bag. I can never get it 100% clean, so I always just put it in a little zipper bag. Now for the fun part, the makeup, I'm not going to go into too much detail about each product. I am bringing these products because I know that I like them and I know that they work well, with the exception of 1 or 2 things, which I'll point those things out. But everything in here I'm bringing with me because I know it's going to work for me. For the face, I'm bringing Benefit's The Professional Primer. This is a sample size. I'm not too picky with primer and I don't even use it all the time, so I'm just throwing in one of the samples that I got. And then for eyeshadow primer, I got a sample with my Naked 3 palette, and it's actually got these 4 individual samples of eyeshadow primer in different shades. So I've been saving this because I thought it would be perfect for travel. I'm going to take all 4 of them. Looks like each little pod is going to have about, for me, honestly, maybe 4 applications or so. So I probably won't even use all of these, but I figured I'll take them with me. I haven't ever used the Urban Decay, is it Primer Potion? Yeah, Primer Potion. I've never tried it, so this again is something that isn't a, tried and tested product for me, but I'm going to give it a try. For foundation, I've got 2 samples of the Estee Lauder Double Wear Light. One is in my shade and then one is a shade darker. So I went to the Estee Lauder counter and just asked for the 2 samples, and they put them in these little tubes, which will last about, I think they said about 10 days wear, or you get 10 uses out of it. So it'll be perfect. I got the one shade darker just because I will be out in the sun. I know my shade's going to be a little bit light as I get, into the vacation, so I can just mix the 2 together. And then for concealer, I am bringing my L'Oreal True Match Concealer, which is my favorite under eye concealer. I'm not bringing a face concealer just because I think I won't need it. This is the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, so I'm going to bring this along as well, just for the days that I feel I don't need foundation coverage, but I want a little bit of coverage. For powder, I am bringing the Laura Mercier Universal Setting Powder, and this is just a sample size. This is the Naked Flushed palette, and in here I've got my blush, bronzer, and highlight. And I've got a nice size mirror, so that's perfect as well. For eyebrows, I'm bringing along my e.l.f. eyebrow kit, and I'll actually just use the little mini brush that comes inside. It's fine for travel. I normally like using my full-size brush, but for travel that brush works just fine. I would normally bring my Maybelline Define a Brow, but it's at the end. It's probably only got 1 or 2 more uses, so I don't want to take it with me, then have to get something else. I'll just take the e.l.f. eyebrow kit. I'm only bringing along 2 eyeshadows. One is the L'Oreal Infallible in Bronze Taupe. So this is perfect and simple for me because I'm not very good with eyeshadow. And then also this Elizabeth Mott Pop Goes the Shadow in Champagne. So both are just very simple neutral colors, but when I'm on vacation, I'm not really, trying anything different. I'm just doing looks that are simple and that I know are going to work for me and turn out well, especially you're taking pictures, you're visiting people, so I just stick to what I know works for me. For eyeliner, I'm bringing the Urban Decay 24/7 Velvet Glide On Eye Pencil in black. And then for mascara, I have a lot of sample size mascaras because I had bought the Sephora Favorites Lash Stash Kit. I can't remember the name, but it was a bunch of mascaras. So I am going to bring Benefit They're Real and Too Faced Better Than Sex. I've used both of these. They're not my favorites, but I am trying to get through all of the mascaras that I have. So I'm going to take these two and I think I'll finish them off while I'm gone. Lastly, for lips, I have a couple of items. I have the Revlon Super Lustrous Lip Gloss in Pango Peach. I have the Too Faced Glamour Gloss in the shade Sex Pot, and this is a travel sample size. Then I have Revlon's Color Burst Matte Balm in the shade Standout, one of my favorites. And then I'll have my EOS lip balm in my carry-on bag, but I'm also going to bring a lip balm with SPF. This is the Sugar Lip Balm, and this is in the shade or flavor Rose. It's a lightly tinted lip balm, it's moisturizing, and has SPF. So this will be what I use during the day when I'm at the beach, no makeup, just sunscreen and this lip balm. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for putting up with the construction noise in the background. Have a great weekend. Take care. Bye.